After this video, you'll learn how to confidently speak to a camera. This is Astro. I work with coaches and help them grow on social media, help them record content. And one of the biggest problems when it comes to social media is that many people don't know how to actually record themselves. First thing that you have to do is actually speak as if you were talking to someone else, as a friend, as a colleague, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, your older self, your younger self. And what this creates, it allows you to have a conversation as if you were talking to one-to-one compared to you talking to an audience. That's super important. The biggest difference between social media and you having an audience is that when you're on social media, it's one person most of the times watching a video versus when you're talking to a grand stage. And when you're talking to a grand stage, you're actually talking to a lot of people, so you can refer to them, you guys, or welcome to all this life. But if you're talking to one specific person, it has to be more personal, more private. So that is number one. Number two, which is something that I'm currently practicing in this video specifically, is losing out the filler words, losing out anything that reduces clarity from my speech. For example, every time I say and, like, so, those are filler words that I used to replace and allow me to think. But the best way for you to actually think about the things that you're going to say while you're speaking is pausing. So utilizing the pause, it's something super important. The second part is the tonality and giving yourself more range. So if I was talking like this every single time during the whole video, you would get bored to death. But right now I'm intonating, I'm downgrading, I'm talking fast, I'm talking slow, I'm trying to create different ranges and tonalities, because great communicators allow themselves to expand and have a bigger range, and that's why they can move people's emotions left and right and up and down. So understanding your filler words and tonality, that's something that you have to work on. And then the final lesson is actually allowing yourself to make mistakes, allowing yourself to complete the ideas, pause when you don't know what you're gonna say or you forget your argument or your point, but you skip to the part, and when you're doing the edits, you take out all of the fluff. It's good to practice by itself, because if you want to give a speech or if you want to say something in a conference room, it's better that you understand all of your topics and your information. But in the meantime, while you're becoming better to articulate all of your ideas, you are allowed to fail. You are allowed to make mistakes. So my recommendation, biggest recommendation, would be for you to press record, let it roll as much as possible, and after that, you just start reviewing yourself and record yourself and watch. Record yourself and watch again. What that will create is will allow you to get better. So I did this exercise, and you can do it too. Record yourself and doing a video 5 minutes, more or less like what I'm doing right now. The second step is watch that entire video, but without the audio, so you can see what are your expressions, how do you intonate, how do you move your body, is it confidence or are you scared, what are you trying to portray to the camera. The second part is hear the whole recording without the video. That will allow you to understand and see where are you doing the filler words, how is your speed, how's your intonation. And the more that you understand this, you'll start to notice, oh, I'm too monotone, oh, I'm speaking too slow, oh, I'm speaking too fast, and I have to actually slow down. And the third step is get the transcript of the whole recording, so you can identify those filler words and see, okay, I could have put a pause here, I could have put something else different here. And what that allows you is to become better at communication. Your level of communication will equal the level of your income, because if you can communicate well, you can showcase your value, you can showcase to the world what you are, and you can invite people in to your offers. So if you want to grow on social media, the first thing that you have to improve upon is the way that you communicate with others, and how can you express what you do, how do you solve the problems for them, and what are the methods in which you can take them through. And that's going to be much easier if you practice communication. So it's not just about how do you showcase yourself or how do you do a hook or how do you present yourself on social media. The most important thing is how do you communicate that message into the audience and they can understand exactly what you're trying to say. If you like this video, please give it a like, comment what was your biggest takeaway from this video, and if you want to grow your social media, make sure that you click the button below so you can check our packages. See you in the future. Praying for your growth.